his feet. Very nice.
Oh, man.
Oh, with authority, the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He's gonna try to take it down. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big head kick there.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board.
Split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? Suffering builds character. Get a load of me. I've been through shit. I'm filled with piss. I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it a buck 95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the pot side. Spending my time, gotta pick my time, gotta pick my time, gotta get about time. I'm ahead of my time, keep the hottest mind. This shit no accident by design. Sometimes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as we get ready to go with round one. He says he's doing less sparring at this stage of his UFC career, and that figures to pay dividends here tonight. He is trying to stay more defensively responsible. Easier said than done when you have right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, Pettis is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And back to his feet. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Dennis's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that in. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, uppercut.
Defensively responsible, nice block. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't...
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, Pettis is in half full.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this round. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, that's the end of round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked. 5 minutes down. Here we go with round 2. Anthony Showtime Pettis and Dustin Poirier. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Lands a big elbow there.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh. That was landed clean.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where it is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. This man is landing
as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that.
Pettis getting the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the groove. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night time.
50K, baby.
Huge right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Poirier's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his boots. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so...
10 minutes in the can. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, the high kick lands. Pettis gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very